Good morning. Hello. Happy Tuesday. You are capable of amazing things. I'm capable of amazing things. I like that it's on both sides. Gosh, it's so darn hot. I really do wait to take my first sip till I'm with you. Today's the day. Whatever day that is. Today's it. I'm in a bit of a mood today, so I'm not sure how long I'll be on or what I might share other than raw disappointment with myself and my life and some choices and some big mistakes I think I've made. So there's that. And I laugh because otherwise I'd be crying. I just looking at a few things that I've done lately that have been a disservice to myself. And I'm not sure if that's fair, considering when you have the ability to look back at something, of course you can see things differently, right? But wow, when it comes to money, I really, really need this lesson. Do not go with your heart, because I went with my heart and I think I cost myself $100,000. So that's my thought today, which is really killing me, because who couldn't use $100,000? Actually, $200,000, because there's two cases of me doing things where if I had tweaked it just a little bit, things would have gone differently. So it's leading me to really contemplate, like, how am I not listening to my soul? How am I not aligning to my deepest knowing? Or was I in both those cases? And there are greater things coming for me. I guess that's how I get my peace. That's the only way to get peace when you feel like you've really messed up, right? You got to just forgive and move on. So, pardon me if I'm a little less playful this morning. It's just the reality of my life sometimes. I like to stay in the present moment most of the time, and that works for me. What that means is I just look around, and where I'm at in this moment is all that really matters, and where I feel called and aligned to be, I just have to trust is coming for me. I guess part of this process of this video, this vlogging I do every morning, is just to watch me as I go on to the next stage of my life. And I am being thrown some curveballs along the way. So weathering yet another storm when you feel like you've weathered enough. Damn. All that's flooding into my head right now is all the shit that I don't have going right in my world right now. A couple of relationships that I'm feeling are in need of some attention. Some business ideas and thoughts and work things that I need to deal with. The fact that I need to pack up my entire house and go somewhere else. So as you witness this morning's coffee talk. Raw and real. I am literally a living example of shit don't always go the way you want it to. Shit ain't always easy. In fact, it's really, really hard. And it's a new moon. So I have to shed all of this and trust even more. I'm having one of those days where I just, throw me a bone, man. I don't want to have to trust more. And what's coming up for me in this moment right now is I chose this. I chose to come back here and power through the good and the bad. And in times like this, my work is in the emotional roller coaster that is my go-to. So instead of getting caught up in the emotions, I can have them, but not get swept up in them. Because what can I do about any of it right this minute? It's all done and over with. So how am I serving my soul in this moment with the what ifs, which I like to remind everybody else, if something is possible on the negative, then it must also be possible on the positive. What if what's coming for me is greater than any money I have lost in this moment? What if it's beyond my imagination how my life can unfold now that I let go of the past? In fact, I need to let go of the past in order to make room for what's meant to come next. And most days, yes, I'm in a space of abundance and joy and knowing and trusting. And I'm also human. And I can't help but think, holy buckets, did I make a mistake? And I don't like to make mistakes. I don't like not being perfect. Oh, there it is. I think I'm perfect. I think my way is better than God's way when God's way is what happened. So apparently I think I'm better than God. Didn't God make me? Didn't God write my story? Yeah. You know what I'm really thankful for? The sunshine today. It is another gorgeous day. I'm also really thankful for the gym and the classes I take there so I can move my body and get out of my head. I'm really thankful for the fact that I have a Course in Miracles online Zoom course later today with all these humans that showed up in my life as an example of how things show up for you when you need them. So many reminders. But in the meantime, I'm going to just not be completely powering through these feelings of anger and doubt and sadness, frustration. Yeah, holy cow, I got a lot of that stuff today. And it is like heavy, heavy, heavy. So stay tuned for next time. We'll see where I go from here. Maybe I'll give you some insight into the best ways I found. But what it really is surrender. Can't change it. So if you can't change something, you got to accept it. If you don't accept it, you're struggling against it. inflicting pain on myself. We'll see how long that lasts. We'll see how long I decide to be like, I'm such an idiot. Why do I lead with my heart? Truth is, I'm not going to change that about me. Truth is, my heart. It's pretty amazing. It loves, and it loves, no matter what. So, anyway, here's me not having the best day, still jumping on to say, I love you. I love me. I love the human experience and this journey we're all here for. But I'm going to do a little extra self-soothing today. And we'll see what happens next. Have a beautiful day. Have a day, however it's meant to be, right? Let's be here. Let's embrace it. The ups and downs together. That's it. That's all I got. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate me. Let's go live our lives because we've got them to live. Be thankful. That's me. Thankful for this body, this mind, this spirit, this perseverance that I have inside me to keep going, to keep believing. All right. I love you. Have a great day.